It's gonna get Stamkos. Fuck's sakes, the guy in Bristol's get Stammy.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off time is almost here. What do you think?
I'm thinking about the guys that play without the puck, Doc. We always focus in on the puck carrier and maybe where the puck is going to. But to me, the most important guys, maybe even more so than the puck carrier, are the players without the puck. Can they skate to the open ice and make big-time plays?
Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. Elliott's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Edmonton, Alberta, hockey is being played as of now. Edmonton's controlling play through center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Zebras recoiling back in their own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Cut on by with that one. Puck controlled by Yossi. And he continues through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton starting back in their own end. And the puck is grabbed by Stamkos. Little pass from his goalie here. Edmonton's got it in their own end. He banks a pass ahead. Pushing it on through center ice. Drives to the crease. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Sagan. Gathered in near the boards by Duchesne. Knocked right off the stick. Edmonton setting things up through the neutral zone. Good move to step by. What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Puck collected. In their own end, continuing. Possession gained by Hughes.
Strength and support in the offensive zone. Gotta love it.
Brings it in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Edmonton's success is predicated in the offensive zone. They will attack with speed. Once they get into the zone, they'll cycle the puck. They'll run defensemen to the front of the net. They really try to create mismatches in the offensive zone.
Good standing poke check by Claude Giroux. He got in. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
A little under 9 minutes gone. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Edmonton's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Skinner. Puck is picked up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's lugging it through the center ice area. Phaneuf's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Heads on behind.
There we go.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Zebras suffer a tripping call. Boston's recoiling in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Good quick poke check there. Got his stick on it. Good work with the stick. And it's napped by Hughes. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Got to ice it here. The Zebras have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Dragged between the blue lines. And now it's directed to Pavelski. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Right near the goal stripe to Gallagher.
Oh, fuck off.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Oh, and he is drilled. Pitching it to Cogliano. And that's an offside.
Cogliano's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Edmonton's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Speared along by Boychuk. Boston's carrying it in their own end. Propelled to Ennis. Oh, that's good. Give that goalie credit for another. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Puck controlled by Yandel. 2-on-1 opportunity. Waffle boarded. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Alright, let's try this power play again here.
And now we'll hear the call. Lucic is going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Oh, that's good. Rister, great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Forcing attention indeed. Shoots, centered shot, misses the net. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save by Elliott. The clock is bled down to the last minute. And the loose puck regathered by Sagan. The Zebras are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Cruises to the slot. Terrific pad save. The Zebras through the neutral zone have possession. Jabbed away by Yandel.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
Late in the period.
Oh my god, that is so fucking gay.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 7 for Boston and 6 for Edmonton. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Underway in period 2. Edmonton's accelerating on in neutral ice. Bounced off the boards to Sagan. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Pope checked away. Puck is grabbed by Steven Stamkos. Good quick stick. Puck out in front. Boston's organizing back in the defensive zone. And the puck picked up in his own end by Stamkos. He got in. Pass cut. Looking to Yakupov. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Step off. What a save.
Amazing reflexes.
Snapped up by Tyler Sagan. And thrown down to Gaudreau. Edmonton's got possession in the defensive zone. Karam pass to Hossa. Out in the slot. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Zebras ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Carlson. Hamuse is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The puck now possessed by Sharp. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Luongo's at the bench. Extra man on. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Hamuse has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Lightning-like glove there. Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Boston's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Good, solid poke check there. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Boston's continuing on through center ice. Gains the blue line. Oh, he got that. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Centering pass. Marvelous save by Elliott. Oh, my. Edmonton's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Recollected.
They're really feeling it right now.
Shoots. Oh, and a save. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. And possession snapped up by Jason Spezza. Good pad stop. Collected in the corner. Oh, big hit there. And the puck taken over by Jason Spezza. Moving on through the neutral zone. Pass moves straight up to Cogliano. Heads to the front. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And they've got a 3-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Oh, he put it in his own net.
Yes.
It counts against him.
Fucking lucky ass goddamn goal. See this again here.
Pretty nice billiard shot there, eh, Edzo? Off the defender and in.
Edmonton's got this game even up now. And we're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Now the puck rounded up by Madonna. Good job with the stick. Loose puck regathered by Stastny. Solid neutralized poke check. Moving along through neutral zone. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Edmonton's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Shook right through. And still with it through the neutral zone. Puck gathered in by Jose. What a move on that one with the stick. Brings a shot.
Fuck off, really?
Mike Madonna.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Elliott's trying to help his defenders, but when he gets out of the crease, he makes an absolute mess of this.
The Zebras have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell.
Scored by number 9, Mike Madano.
Right in front. Oh, what a move.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 56 seconds.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Gaining space, maybe time. He's got a chance. Great save. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. He's going to the net. Big save there.
Lots of pressure coming from the offensive team, Doc.
Down to the last 8. Gets it back. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Nice job there. Might develop. Hey! We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 15 for Boston and 11 for Edmonton.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Superb defensive play by Steven Stamkos. The puck is free, now taken up by Joe Pavelski. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Edmonton's on the move through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Nugent-Hopkins. Niedermayer's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
Edmonton's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Great glove save.
Penalty to number 59, Roman Josi. 2 minutes for hooking.
Pointed to Faneuf. Slid just inside the line to Hamhuis. Centering pass. How did he get it?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Why isn't he shooting? Waits with it. Need to get rid of it. Edmonton's in their own end, moving the puck. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Gathered in by Gallagher. Drives to the net. Nice tip of the pass. Edmonton's power play is over. Seems like a good thing. A magnificent pad save. Hard work on the boards and glass. Glides across. Corralled by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He's into the slot. Blocked. At the point with it. Drives to the middle. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. The Zebras have it in their own end. In the defensive zone, possession still his. And corralled at center by Josi. Cuts through. Right into the slot. Look at this. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Grabbed along by Duchesne. Carries it up the wing. Let's go, a wrister. And that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Edmonton's organizing back in the defensive zone. Puck is picked up in his own end by Brendan Gallagher. Grabbed by Duchesne. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Edmonton's in their own end and controlling the play. Solid work defensively by Yandel. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He gets through. He got his pad on it. Intercepted pass. Edmonton's in their own end, continuing on. A shot gloved. Slid to Stamkos. The Zebras carrying it through the neutral zone. Great scoring chance here. Toward the net. Terrific stop, but it's loose. And he is reefed. Outstanding save with a glove. Looking for options out of their own end. Moving along through the neutral zone. And snapped up by Sagan. Nice standing poke check by Lucic. And possession reestablished by Ryan Suter. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Great scoring chance here. Edmonton's waiting back in their own end. On to Everly. Nice move to shake on through. Right into the slot. Take it to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. Lucky he's been so sharp.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Chip to Spezza. Moving it to Kucherov. The Zebras through the neutral zone continue on. Wonderful save. Last minute to go in the third. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Possession taken up by Sharp. Goes right through him. Passing one off now to Spezza. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Taken over in his own end by Paul Stastny. Puck played in the corner by Stastny. Puck checked away by Boychuk. Boston's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Puck now possessed by Charles. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Spezza's getting a minor for slashing. The Zebras continue on in the defensive zone. And the loose one captured in his own end by Hamhuis.
Fuck's sakes.
The game is over. Edmonton's got some work to do. They